This K&N air intake system is designed to increase vehicle power and acceleration by reducing restriction in the intake path. The 57-3050 air intake has received a CARB EO number and it is street legal in all 50 states. This air intake system fits 2005 and 2006 Chevrolet Tahoe models with 4.8 and 5.3 liter engines, in addition to other Chevrolet, GMC, and Cadillac vehicles identified on the K&N website or catalog. K&N power testing showed an estimated power gain of 11 horsepower at 5,367 RPM with this air intake installed on a 2005 GMC 1500 with a 5.3 liter engine. Actual results will vary depending on the condition of the vehicle, mileage, weather, and other variables. With the air intake installed, we ran the vehicle on the dyno to test the sound comparison versus the stock intake. The intake kit includes components that have been designed or matched to the needs of these vehicles to produce a safe horsepower increase. Detailed installation instructions are included with this kit. The tools needed for this install are shown. First, turn the ignition off and disconnect the vehicle's negative battery cable. Next, disconnect the mass air sensor electrical connection. Loosen the hose clamps at the throttle body and at the mass air sensor, then remove the factory intake tube. Pull firmly upwards to release the air cleaner assembly from the mounting tray grommets, then remove the assembly. Loosen and remove the two air cleaner mounting tray bolts. Disconnect the hose clamp and remove the mass air sensor from the air cleaner. Assemble the mass air adapter, heat shield, gaskets, and mass air sensor. Then apply the trim seal to the heat shield assembly. Install and mount the heat shield assembly to the air cleaner mounting tray using the bolts removed in step 5. Attach the silicone hose and hose clamps onto the throttle body. Install the silicone hump hose and hose clamps onto the K&N intake tube. Fit the K&N intake tube onto the mass air sensor, then secure the other end onto the throttle body. Next, adjust the heat shield and intake tube for best fit, then tighten the 2 hex bolts. Install the K&N air filter onto the heat shield assembly. Reconnect the mass air sensor electrical connection. Then, attach the vehicle's negative battery cable. Double check to make sure everything is tight and properly positioned before starting the vehicle. The included CARB exemption sticker must be visible under the hood so that an emissions inspector can see it when the vehicle is required to be tested for emissions. It will be necessary for all K&N high-flow air intake systems to be checked periodically for realignment, clearance, and tightening of all connections. Failure to follow the above instructions or proper maintenance may void warranty. For more product information, go to knfilters.com. K&N makes products for nearly every vehicle on the road. The K&N website allows you to search products by vehicle or dimension, download installation instructions, view dyno charts showing typical horsepower gains for this product, and view product details. For information on where to buy K&N products, go to knfilters.com.